Good morning, guys. Welcome to episode 7 of A Moment with Miss Dudley. I'm Miss Dudley, of course, and as you can see, the bonnet is back. Today is Thursday, September 27th, 2018, and I've been going through a lot. I got rained on the last couple of days, and so my hair really got wet, and it's just a mess. So the bonnet is back. I don't know what I want to do with my hair. It's really frustrating, and I just said forget it. I'm going to slap on some earrings, make sure my face is straight, and just start recording. I'm taking a bit of a day off from writing and researching, so but it didn't make me not want to do a video, so I'm doing a video. Sorry, I got a bit distracted just there. I've had a death in my family over the last 2 weeks. So visited with a lot of family members from that side of the family, and it just, every time I lose a family member, it just really throws me for a bit of a loop. And so what happens in my life, in a lot of people's lives, is that when life happens, your progress, so to speak, your momentum kind of slows down. It takes a bit of a hit. You take a hit, and you have to take these time periods to heal, to adjust, to refocus, and get back to where you were. And sometimes that's difficult. Sometimes more than others, that's a really difficult thing to do. And this is one of those times, which of course is my explanation for why I have not recorded a video in the last 2 weeks. On the upside, I am alive, I'm here, I'm healthy, God is good, and I even have one subscriber. Don't know who that is. They're hidden, so okay, but thanks a lot, subscriber. Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Just a little off, just a little bit off. And I thought I'd do today's video on my hair, and the choices that I've made up until this point since I started my natural journey. Actually, 7 years ago, I've relaxed several times in it. I've done one mini big chop to where I left about this much hair of length on my head, and then I kept it rotted and rolled. And I'm getting close to wanting to do that again, because it's shoulder length and beyond. It's actually probably about this far from bra strap length in the back. I had my sister-in-law cut it for me, for the sake of trimming and maintenance, mostly because there's still so many layers that are broken off because of the stress that I've been under, and the exposure to the water that I gave it, or subjected my hair to, in the last several places that I've been in the last 4 years. And it just really shows. And today I just said, again, forget it. I'm not going to do much with my hair. I'm just going to slap on a bonnet, wash my face, and start recording. Mostly for the sake of continuing momentum in recording my videos and progressing and doing something to keep me active, to keep my creativity active. But again, you probably can guess, there's just so much on my mind, so much that I hope it's not weighing on me per se, but it's on my mind nonetheless, and it's making it a bit difficult to focus. I wanted it to be a hair video, and I'm not a hair guru by any means at all. I'm not a natural hair guru. I'm certainly not a makeup or fashion guru. I do what I do, but it looks fine for me, but I'm just having a bad hair day. I really am. And it would be nice if I can get some suggestions. If anyone should happen to watch my video and go, you know what you should do? Oh, you know what? While that's going, let me see if I can pull down some of these strings. Gosh. It's, as I said, it's, this long breakage. I don't know if you can see those strings? Yeah, that's breakage. I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't. Sometimes I had mastered it relaxed. I'd mastered it in the growing out stages of the mini fro, I guess. But when I relaxed my hair again, this last time, it was a big mistake. I used a Just For Me box, baby box relaxer, or quote unquote, baby relaxer, and it was so corrosive. I probably left it on too long because I never used one of those, thinking that because its formula is supposed to be for, sensitive hair, it's supposed to be for children, that of course it wouldn't be as corrosive and as strong. Big mistake. There was a lot of breakage, a lot of damage, and of course it's even longer in the back. And then inspired by the autumn colors that I love so much, I dyed it auburn, brown, and it was great for a while, but then it started growing out. And I said, okay, I think I want to change. My favorite season, autumn, is coming. And so I think I'm going to change something, because I actually colored my eyebrows too. And that was fun, actually, because it looked really good together. My makeup and everything looked really, really good. And I'm also still working on how to wear makeup, so I'm no guru in that at all by any means. Sometimes I do get it very, very wrong. But I'm just frustrated about my hair. And so I just thought I'd show you guys that. I'm probably gonna do another chop and may leave maybe about this much on and wear it the same way I wore it, in like rods, to keep it under control and to put it in its in a semi-state of what it already is in its coils. Of course, I can't get a coil that tight. Actually, my coils are really, really tight and dry. I have 4A in different areas and 4C for the rest. It's a nice mix of that, and I guess it's more silkier, coily, tight in the back and drier in the front, which makes for a frustrating wash and go. But I did learn when it was shorter how to do a wash and go. Oddly enough, before I relaxed it this last time, I did learn how to do a wash and go on my 4A4C hair. And I actually should call it a 4C4A hair, because that's how it mostly appears on my head. 4C up top, and then 4A in the middle, sides, and back. And on the sides, it's actually mixed. 4A, 4C in a mix here. Mostly 4C here. Then somewhere around the crown of my head on back, it gets into a 4A, silkier, but albeit still tight coil. And when you're in a transition of sorts in your life, a lot of times for women, I know, our hair tends to follow suit, and it's so obvious. We don't know what to do with it, and our frustrations with it are so obvious unless they're not unless, but there are also, on the other hand, those of us who have mastered transitioning, and we just, swing to a wig or swing to a sew-in, and we can just get it done and rock with it and make it work. I have been able to do that with hairstyles. Like, I can drastically change my hair and be good with it right then and there, because I already have that idea in my head, because the motivation to do it will be so strong that it would have already taken me to being able to visualize what it's going to look like in the end. And maybe that's how they're able to do it as well. But I tell you, nowadays I'm having a bit of a trouble doing that. Trying not to get in a funk, which is why in videos you guys have seen me, like the first video was in a bonnet. I had a twist out, and then you can see the auburn brown in some of the other ones, and then now you'll see it's black, and it was kind of in this twisted here, twisted there, and then side bun here, or whatever side it was. Yeah. So but this is just where I am. It's going on 11 minutes here of a video soon, and I did not want to make this video too long. I just wanted to record. If you should see this video and watch this video, even though the funeral has taken place, of course my family members are still grieving the loss of my aunt. That's aunt number 5 now. And I would ask you to please lift them up in prayer. Please lift us up in prayer. Her children, her spouse, they had been together since they were children. They were high school sweethearts, and that was such a beautiful story. They were married for 46 years, if memory serves me correctly. Wow, what a blessing to have been together for so long. That's something I always wanted. I always wanted to get married like that and just stay married, work through the problems. But life is not always that way. As you guys know, I've been divorced. I've been married before, and it didn't work out. So anyway, please lift up my family. Lift them up in prayer, and just say all sides. I won't mention their names for the sake of their privacy, but we're all still trying to move forward from that loss, because again, every year we're losing an aunt. There are 3 left, and the rest, then there's one that's married in, that's still in, and the others have been divorced out, or or the family member that they've married have passed on, and they didn't get married beforehand, so they're not really technically an aunt. At any rate, please lift my family up in prayer so that I don't continue digressing on that part. But and please give me tips on my hair, which is what this video was about. I didn't want to make it too long, and it's getting there, but I did want to record my neighbor is out. I can see my neighbor through the window, but I did want to record. I don't like when people seem to look at me so weird. The person has closed their door, which is great, because it just looks really weird. Like, why are you looking at me through my window? It makes me look like... I digress. Jumped off the subject. But anyway, guys, if you watch this and you have great ideas for tips, give me some ideas, because I'm getting so sick of my hair. I'm in a transition period. I'm switching, moving on to other things creatively in my life, and it's frustrating. So please help. And I thank you for spending this moment with me. Thank you for taking time out of your day to listen. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, give pointers. Oh, gosh, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Remember that your life can change in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye. So look for those moments in life, okay? God bless you guys. Take care, and bye.